Here we go. Hello. I'm sending out to this list may change. A few people are bouncing back. I think the list is about 108 strong. I think bouncing back about six, 102 receiving, um, two and two several people receiving in different places. Embassies, I think. My own um, information. And I'm sending a second video this day of the Friday, the 6th of January. And you may ask by what right all these things done. I could just say things are published online. It is a media and it is given and it is a human activity. It is also a mathematical and spatial um, division and addition. It works like a post office and it involves communications such as telegraphic and no different than a speaking drum or a series of torches or flags or letters sent by a horse or an obelisk and a stelae. It is all the same thing. It is not something alien to my own recent ancestry. According to Shula, who you will know as Paul, in his letters, nobility is 5 generations, or 4, or 3, or 2, or 1. That is nobility given by Christian law. 5 generations, or 3, or 2, or 1. Some of you may be from Muslim countries. There's Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Japan, India, Egypt, Iran on this list. And there are Europeans and Americans and Africans, East Africans. You see, you may dispute the notion of nobility, great wealth and possession and legal human demopolis gives authority. However, I will quote Daniel, generations from Abraham to the sonship, of which I claim sonship, is of fathers from Abraham, 1,300 generations. That is my nobility. Good. So let's give some law. Now, it has been said that the world bows down to a god, irrespective of its plus or minus thought progress. It could progress or regress, and it's of no relevance. God is just a human willpower, force of destiny. So, so according to that law, God is whatever is strength to men's hands. Strongest man wins, and that is God. That is Allah. That is Islam. That is slavery. That is empire. That is conquest. That is kingship. That is the authority of man. Kingship. That is your nobility. And I have claimed sonship. That is my nobility. The law given. Judges. Let's take Judges. The book of Judges. The book of law. One of the books of Torah. Remember, there are 5 Torah to Mosaic law. However, 4 books are written by Moses. Genesis could not have been. He may have scribed it, or I believe Melchizedek or Genesis. And what are the others? The others are Ruth and Esther. You understand? Esther, about the king of Assyria, the whole world. And it would have been the whole world. You have to understand the crossroads of the world in the Middle East and the well-being of the whole of Asia, Africa, and Europe. Now, I believe that the Americas are the Antilles. That's what the Americans are called, the Antilles. They are everywhere in the Bible. So Assyria, that is another book of law. And Esther is that. Ruth is a book of law, but it is only a short book. It is akin in those 5 pages, or is it 7 or 8, to the Magnificat of our mother, the Virgin Mary, the mother of Christ. That is a psalm written by her, mother of God, while she was human. She wrote that, and it is placed there. She wrote it after she saw her son murdered. You may despise my anus, but my mother also has an anus. Remember, that's in the book of Luke.